Welcome to my Zoom. Um, Today we have a pretty big tier list. This is the Disney Channel original movies tier list. And looks like probably a lot of these I have not watched. So this one's probably going to be the biggest category. Um, so yep, we can get into it. I don't really have much else to say because with a lot of these, they came out uh before I was really watching the channel, and so that's probably why. But let's just get into this. Looks like the first one is called Rip Girls. I can put that immediately. Um, Next one, a Valiant High. Uh, I've never heard of this. I mean, it looks kind of familiar. It looks like I might have saw a commercial for it. This one I can't even see the titles. Looks like a can't tell if that's it looks like that one either about a bicycle training or it could be a Ferris wheel in the background of that one, but I can't really tell. Okay, this one is an F. We tried to watch this one. Um, or we found this one on Disney Plus and we tried to watch it, but then like it got really like boring. Or we I think got it was boring, but this one we watched all the time. This is only an S tier because there's one scene of the film that like really cracks me up. They so the film is about the Camp Rockers. There is a new like rock slash pop star camp in town, and they are competing, and so Camp Rock are the actual campers of the Camp Rock have this idea to basically infiltrate the other camp like during the day when they're practicing or whatever. And so it just comes out of nowhere. And then that song that plays during that scene, probably the best Disney Channel song that you'll ever hear. But and then got the first one. We can. It's not as boring as Camp Kelly. I remember because I watched this one first, and then I remember trying to watch this one, like being so bored of it. Maybe it's because, geez, in this one, Demi Lovato's character, and then there's this blonde girl. They were like friends at the beginning of the movie, and in this one, they are like enemies. So maybe I didn't like that as much. But Cloud Nine, I saw commercials for this, but never actually bothered to sit down and watch it. So some of these I'm not even gonna bother to say the names for, just because a lot of these I haven't watched. This one looks kind of familiar, but then I remembered there's two sisters, and the one I'm remembering and not, I don't remember a brother at all. So it's obviously not Pixel Perfect. That looks like a movie. Okay, this one I do actually remember watching. I remember it being in. Well, we can put it with Camp Rock. I don't remember it being Camp Kelly bad, but I remember seeing the title. Or no, I remember reading the description for this one and thought it had a weird plot. I guess really in the not seen category, it doesn't really matter what they're actually put. Okay, this one I do remember watching. Um, I remember it being slightly enjoyable. It's like a B. We can give it a B. Oh, and then this one, is that Lindsay Lohan? Or slightly looks like Lindsay Lohan. I remember seeing commercials for this one, and we probably were not allowed to watch it because I do remember seeing commercials for it. But we probably, judging by the title, we probably were not allowed to watch it. Go figure. Have not watched it. Also, have not seen any of the Halloween Town movies, so don't. Well, apparently you can put this one in there too. I remember this one had a weird commercial. Probably realizing, the viewer, you're probably realizing that I probably saw a lot of these commercials for these films, but just never bothered to watch them. That is a true statement. This one I this one came out after my time. Some of these also came out after my time when I was really watching this one, but this one I remember because it technically is a live action Disney remake, I guess. Lemonade Mouth, this is an F along with this is an F along with Camp Kelly. Uh this one a lot of people are nostalgic for. I remember I don't think we ever watched it, but I remember we watched it later and it wasn't that good. So this one also remember commercials for. Sorry, I'll probably cut the part where I'm just. No, I'll keep it in. I don't. Motocrossed. Oh boy, that does not look like one. That does not look like one that probably aged well or something. Or because a lot of people are not motocrossing these. Actually, I don't know. It could be. I don't. I can't even read this one's title all the way. This one I do remember actually watching. Uh, I don't remember a lot about it. Um, Probably in the same boat. No, I think this was more of a C, as I remember it. I don't remember it being because I think I remember I got pretty. I think as the movie went on, I got more bored with it with this one, so it's pretty much a C category. I actually forgot that that some of these existed um until I actually looked at this tier list. So these three right here, I actually forgot existed entirely. Ready to Run. I'm not going to watch this movie. Or okay, this is the guy from Sunny with a Chance. I guess I can to say if I recognize an actor in the poster or something for some of these. Uh Stepsister from Planet Weird. That just looks like a cringy. That looks awful. Um Duck. Oh, Stuck in the Suburbs. Saw this on Netflix a lot of times. No, I should re-explain. I saw the icon for this one a lot of times, but just never watched it because it looks boring. Okay, these are actually probably on a move Camp Rock 2 because it is not as good as the best Disney Channel movies, which are the Teen Beach movies. Um, and that is a true statement. Okay, I don't know why they made multiple of these Cheetah Girls films. They look pretty terrible. Hold on. Is this one a third one, or was just what, or is this just what the first movie was about? I don't know. All right. I was a huge fan of this TV show as a kid, but I never watched the movie. I don't even. I think I've seen the. I saw the trailer on live TV when I was a kid, and I was a big fan of the actual TV show. Like I said, uh, I had a think I had a crush on Debbie Ryan. I think was the actor in that show, but I just never watched the movie. This one I never watched. I think the show or the movie, so we can just put it here as well. What is this? Twitches or sorry if in some scenes I seem to be really close to the camera. It's just that I can't read the or some of these it's hard to read the actual titles of them. I remember this coming to Disney Plus. I think this was a Disney Plus thing, not a Disney Channel thing. It could have been a Disney Channel thing. I just remember maybe that was another movie. Upside Down Magic. There. Uh, We can also put this in this one. This TV show we just weren't allowed to watch for some reason, and so it's kind of obvious that I also wouldn't have seen the movie. Okay, this looks like Zombies 2. I actually have seen this one only because I was gonna watch the third one when it came out with my sisters. And I have seen the third one, I just don't remember it. Where would I put this one though? This one wasn't as good as the first one, but I don't know it's really deserving of F though. Probably more of a D. Probably more of a D. All right. This one deserves an F. They they took a movie from the 80s with an actual F that actually has an F bomb in it, and then they made a Disney Channel movie out of it. But that's not the reason why it's bad. It's just in the original one, I just felt like the story was more derailed. And they included more, I think there's more children in this one. I don't know. They just dumbed it down a lot. And so that's why it gets an F because they shouldn't have remade it in the first place. But this one, I don't think I'm not watched. I'm not watched, even though I think I almost did because of how weird this poster is. This one, I can't really read the titles, but the actual poster does not look familiar. They only got The Descendants. I should have made an entirely category under F for them alone because of how. Now I'm rethinking the F category. Maybe we'll move a couple of these up because uh, okay, this one actually was bad. This one, however, sorry, I'm rethinking this with the Descendants. Oh my. Um, Dang, I don't want to move any of these up though, so I think pretty much all of the, well, okay, the first one wasn't that bad, but I think the sequels were pretty, the sequels were pretty bad, I guess. This one, I don't even know. Is this a bowling movie? This one is another sports another looks like 2000s sport movie. So it's probably not gonna be that good. Also haven't watched it, so yeah, this one I don't even know if this in it. I don't even know. Is this Halloween Town? I don't know because I'm thrown off by the huge Disney Channel logo that they put on it. So I don't really even know. This one I have not seen. This one I've read the description for. It's a very weird plot. Okay, I guess Disney Channel just like to include their logo on these older ones. Because both of those have the ginormous logo on them. Sometimes you just need a water break. All right. This one we can raise a bit higher than its sequels. Um, you can probably put it here. I don't know why I'm keeping that one there because I don't remember a lot about it. I just remember it wasn't as bad as Descendants. All right, this one I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Double teams. I don't. This is an unfortunate angle, but this looks like a magic film or a Disney Channel. It's into magic now. Wow. They got into almost every category, it seems like. We got, it's like another monster film that I haven't seen made by the Disney, excuse me, made by the Disney Channel. Uh, I have not, some of these I've never even heard of. Eddie's Cook Off, and it's nothing about the actual title, from what I can read, like screams baseball. It screams more of a cooking. I guess that's not one we've really seen yet. I don't. None of these posters deal with cooking. I guess there was some cooking in the Camp Rock films because I believe her mom was a cook, but nothing, not a movie specifically about cooking. Uh, some of these posters look awful. I haven't seen this one either. This one I have seen. Uh, I don't remember a lot. I remember the, okay, I do remember a lot about this film. We can give it an A tier. Um, my sister watches the actual show Go Look Charlie way too much. So like it gets tiring tiring hearing it. I don't know why I'm moving this up. This is going in the not seen. High School Musical 2. Out of the three High School Musical films, I thought this one was the best. And we can give it a B tier. Uh but I won't be so nice for the other High School Musical films. This one is getting, shoot, do I want to give it a, No, here's what I do. Here's what I'll do. This is getting a D. Did they include the third one? They included Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, but they didn't include the third High School Musical. Is that because didn't the here in high school musical 3? There we go. Well, that doesn't help me. That is why it was theatrically released. So technically it is not one of the technically it's not a Disney Channel film. Interesting. What I could do is for the rest of these, I'll just look through them and not bother even putting them in that category. But I'll just rank the ones I have seen. Um, I forgot this movie existed. I forgot that Phineas and Ferb is technically a Disney Channel property. This one we can put above Teen Beach Movie. That's something I didn't do. I didn't rank them by here. We can no we can put this. Okay, I guess that works. Um, he can it, alrighty, sorry about that. Yeah, so I think I think here well yeah, I guess the rest of these are fine. Yeah, I guess the rest of these are fine. Uh I know this is a popular one or was a meme on the TikToks or whatever. This one my sister used to watch, but I never watched it with her. And then looks like there may not be a lot of. Oh wait, this one. This one's up there. This one's yeah. What about this one over the first one? But and then this one has such a weird plot. This one is like she uses a dog training app to like hypnotize the men in her school or class. Well, this one's pretty well. This one's pretty bad. Uh, hmm, I would say like that. I put it there, and then sorry, this is here. I'll put this. Put this. The status the best Disney Channel movie. I forgot that technically that's a Disney Channel movie. And then this one. This one's like uh yeah. This one's a high D. Yeah. I guess these are very similar, but they'll know. I actually I think I should switch these. There we go. As I remember how weird the plot is, they forgot about the think there's like the whole thing like with the armband on the zombies or whatever. And yeah, that's think all I remember watching besides the third High School Musical. So I've ranked these my top four, I guess, are number four Teen Beach Movie, no, I could just say it. The two Teen Beach films, the Phineas and Ferb Second Dimension movie, and the Xenon movie, or Xenon Girl of the 21st century. All right, thanks for watching. That's the end of another Zion. That's the end of this Zoom. Um, Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And I will see you next time.